come. Luxury make a horny. I don't fuck with red. That shit way too boring. Everything foreign. Curry brown ballin'. If you see my closet, you think I was hoarding. I don't fuck with no generic. I got a luxury fetish. Static with the teller. We been applying the pressure. I don't fuck with no generic. I got a luxury fetish. Static. Link up with the teller. We been applying the pressure. Just came from the bank. Fuck what niggas think. It ain't about no change. My brain draws a blank. I be chasing out the dollars. You look broken out of order. Bitch, I'm covered in the water. Shining even when I'm cordial. And after this bag, I just lied. You just down bad. All your shit is trash. When it play, I'm like, I'll pass. Everyone a chance, but you can't, cause you that lame. We don't like to play, but all my niggas got game. She said money make her come. Luxury make her horny. I don't fuck with red. That shit way too boring. Everything foreign. Curry brown ballin'. If you see my closet, you think I was hoarding. I don't fuck with no generic. I got a luxury fetish. Static. Link up with the teller. We been applying the pressure. I don't fuck with no generic. I got a luxury fetish. Static. Link up with the teller. We been applying the pressure. Hey, it's another Monday. You know what time it is. It's that drop or to stop it, man. If you in here, check in. Make sure you check in so I can shout you out. You feel me? But I hope y'all are ready because you know, well let me just say this first. Happy Labor Day. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Everybody who is taking a nice day off and getting some good leisure time, I hope you appreciate it and it's back to work tomorrow. You know how it is. But I definitely appreciate my little time off and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Good. Even though this ain't no time off, because, you know, I don't never take no days off. That's how we work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no days off with this shit, man.
Never.
But, no, but today we got a very special show for y'all. The music has been hand-picked and screened this week so that we got some great options to hear, you know what I'm saying? Some good music to listen to for the night. And we have a special guest, a very special guest. He said he'll be here in about 10 minutes. Yes. I can tell you who it is because he's definitely coming. It's a confirmation. It's Big Homie Fats. He's going to be in the building. Atlanta legend, investor, CEO of major brand. Also, he had that record. I don't know if you remember Nextel Chirp. Yep. And Maceo. That was dope. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Dope. I'm excited.
Maceo, that's my dog. Shout out to him, man. I'm about to do a record together.
Oh, cool.
Exactly. Yes.
So yeah.
Dope. I can't wait.
I can't either. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get right into it.
Me too. Yeah. And I need a pick-me-up. This is a long weekend, so I need some pick-me-up songs.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Need some drop-it songs.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a lot of drop-it.
Some good droppers tonight.
Don't you love it when they call and they know you on live?
You clearly know I'm on live. Clearly, just pull up. If you coming, just pull up.
Oh my goodness.
Don't call me on live. Just pull up. It's simple. Yeah, so the first record we finna play tonight is by that, the record is called Bounce Back by that boy 310 Queez. Let us know.
Smoking all the same hoes, smoking all the same drugs. I shouldn't do it to them, but I got to.
That roof motherfucker got them rocks too. I know a lot about these bricks, I can coach you. I had to post up on the block like a hoe do. All black in the kitchen like it's soul food. You got them guns, motherfucker, we got poles too. You ain't built for this life, I see the hoe in you. Catch your bodies for my brothers, they would do it too. It's Cameron.
Alright, so what you think? Mickey, I can see, I seen your body language that you wasn't feeling that.
Yeah. Might as well go ahead and get the downers out the way.
It was okay. I like the beat. I don't know. And once again, like, I don't know. It wasn't my preference, but I mean, I don't know. It could be drop it.
Sound pretty decent, I guess.
It sound decent.
Yeah. It wasn't.
Yeah, on my behalf, I would say
stop it, but it's only because the record the quality was great.
Yeah.
The beat was great. But the lyric, but you know what he was necessarily saying, I don't know if it grabbed me the way I thought it should grab me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can tell 310. I know you got some more heat because you're picking dope beats. So keep sending that stuff. You know what I'm saying? What you think, fam?
Yeah.
For me, the beat was dope. I loved the beat.
We all agree on that.
Like, that's what kept me going. But
Yeah.
it's like, as I'm doing this video, if something would have jumped out and grabbed me, you see what I'm saying? And there was nothing that just really jumped out and grabbed me about the record. But like you said, man, if you can pick dope beats, you are on your way to becoming a dope artist. Just keep it pushing.
Definitely. Can't wait to hear something else. For sure. I think it's just that grab essence, you know, like it just didn't have that whole thing.
Right. So
Sorry.
let's keep it moving. The next artist we finna play is I'm mad about that one right there.
Why?
Because the name isn't there.
Oh, see?
But I was I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay.
So the next artist we finna play.
You left him speechless, whoever that was.
Man, you gotta please
Follow the rules.
send your music with the artist name dash the name of the song. Tag the MP3 with the artist name dash the name of the song. If you do that, then I will never have a problem playing it. If you do that, the boy Big Homie Fast just stepped in the building. But yeah, if you do that, I'll never have a problem playing it, and I'll never have a problem like when it comes to calling your name out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because as of now,
It's family. What's going on?
you know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
Fast. So the boy Fast stepped in the building. Come on here.
You know, because the thing is it's like we say every single week, this is your moment to shine. Like, you got to be your own salesperson. You know, and if your manager is sending that for you and they're doing that, you need to call them, tell them they ain't doing their job right. Okay?
So the next record we finna play is by Lentino Official. So shout out to all the international artists who've been sending us music. Man, every week we get some new dope shit from different international artists and stuff. So this record is called Angue Te Hablan de Mi. So Angue Te Hablan de Mi. So I think it's saying something about talking to me.
Ah, okay.
I don't know what the Angue means, but you know what I'm saying.
Maybe it's like, shut up talking to me.
No, cause I know how to say shut up. You know, we learn all the swears. You know, we learn all the swears first.
Yeah, you learn all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And all that type of stuff. But yeah,
Exactly.
so let us know what you think of this record. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Lentino, Melódicos Music. Dice.
Dicen por la calle que tú desconfías de mí, que piensas que yo me quiero alejar de ti, pero no. Baby, ¿por qué dices eso? Si tú y yo estamos en un proceso de querernos, en un proceso de amarnos, y por nada ni nadie, tú y yo vamos a aunque te hablen de mí, no tienes que dudar, yo te quiero a ti, no pienses así, que aunque muchas vengan a ti te escogí, aunque te hablen de mí, no tienes que dudar, yo te quiero a ti, no pienses así, que aunque muchas vengan a ti te escogí, estoy cansado de...
Hey, but look, before I let anybody say anything, I want to just introduce who my partner is right here. This is the boy Big Homie Fats.
Yo.
What's your Instagram?
Big Homie Fats.
Big Homie Fats.
Yep.
Follow him on Instagram right down now. It's
Exactly.
at Big Homie Fats.
Hurry up,
right
do that.
now. You know what I'm saying?
Is it FATS or Z?
FATS.
Okay.
Man, major brand. Like I said, major brand.
We got them, I used to have a single called, I don't know if a lot of people remember that, Nextel Church, back in like 05, 06. I had that. I used to own a record label called Quick Flip Records with Maceo, and a whole hosted down little movement that was me, and had a little situation with Warner Brothers. So I'm pretty seasoned in the game. Had a situation with Big Cat Records when he first signed Gucci Man. So
For sure.
I've been around for a minute.
Thank you for being here.
Trust, I know it. I can vouch for him because I know him. You know what I'm saying? It's been on the road with just Chico was stamped in. The whole team. Me and my brother Mickey. You know what I'm saying?
R.P. Mickey, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
so,
you know Mickey? Okay.
That's how Chico know Mickey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up.
Most definitely.
Yeah, definitely R.I.P. my homie Mickey. You know what I'm saying?
Good dude.
He was a great person.
Yeah, he living through me. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Trust.
Living through all of us, for sure. But look it. So, back to the record. Angue, te hablan de mí.
I love it.
So, what you think, Big Homie Fats?
I like it, man. Different swag, you know what I mean? Coming from, you know, international feel, you know what I mean?
The reggaeton.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
I
agree. I love it. And his voice was cool too. You know, it definitely was, and good job on the beat and whoever produced it, mastered it.
Yeah, the sound, the mix, everything was perfect. You know what I'm saying? I love it. That was a good joint. Drop that.
So drop it. So
drop that.
That's
unanimous.
That's a unanimous drop, man. So look, you already know what time it is. Obviously, we may or may not play that on the station because it's completely
different.
Yeah.
No one will understand what you're saying, but it will definitely be in the playlist. Number one. Number two, it'll be on the website. That's for sure. Yeah. And as well, make sure you keep sending your stuff because I want to hear some more.
Hey, and you never know. DJ London might want to use it for one of his mixes too.
London definitely, because he plays reggaeton. He be playing reggae. He play all kinds of stuff in his mix. So for real, absolutely.
All right, we're off to a good start. The second one was a unanimous drop it.
Right. Yeah. So the next record we finna play is B Code.
B Code, okay.
The record is called Love Potion. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Too easy on deck. Oh, it's a B Code on deck. Oh, she says she like you when I call her. She wants a real man, not a crawler. She wanna scream on top of border. Say she like the way I give her to her harder. Baby gonna freak you on the corner. Smoke it up and wine it for me, sure. Bad man like me where they bar. I give her to her now, she said she wanna cuddle more. She wanna have some more. I give her to her all night long. Make you wanna scream some more. Oh, I give it to you all night long. I make you wanna scream some more. Make you wanna scream some more. I give it to you, girl, some more, shine. That love potion. Give me your love potion. Your love potion. Give me love potion.
So what you think?
Drop it.
That thing hot. He no explanation needed for that. It's so smooth.
Yeah, and I love the way that he experimented with the background vocals, being a little bit different. I kind of wasn't feeling at one point, hey, and this could actually be me going crazy because I got a summer cold and I might be hearing shit. But the thing is like, I didn't really like, there was a part in there where it was too echoey on the auto tune. Yeah. I didn't really care for that part, but it is still a drop it for me.
So like, you say you need to kind of go back and get a little mix.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that part kind of threw me off a little bit because I don't think it really meshed with everything else, but still a drop it for me.
Right.
Love it. What do you say?
I say yeah.
You said drop it?
I say drop it.
Okay.
I like reggae music. You know, I'm Trini. I got Trini in me, so
I didn't know that.
We definitely. I'm one of those.
Yeah.
You know,
international.
Yeah. I'm tropical when it comes down to it, so I like that type of stuff. Just like I like coconut milk and coconut water. But
I can't even drink it.
So I found out who that other record was from.
Oh, okay. We got it figured out?
Yep, I figured it out. It's supposedly the hottest female artist.
Ah, okay.
The hottest new female artist. The hottest new female artist.
Okay.
Her name is Mia Kodak.
Oh, I like that
So
name.
if you rock with the record, make sure you go ahead and follow her. Actually, she ain't put her Instagram on here. I'd have shouted you out.
Should we give house rules now? Because we really didn't. Do you want to give them later? Like right before.
Yeah, we'll give it right after this song. But the record is called All Summer 18.
Okay.
Mia, what's her last name?
Kodak. Mia Kodak, right?
Mia Kodak, All Summer 18. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Making plays all summer 18. I ain't selling drugs, but I'm selling niggas dreams. The name is Mia Kodak and I'm all about the cream. The kind of make his toes curl and his knees weak. Ooh. Make a rap nigga sing between the sheets. Known for making gangsta niggas talk real sweet. He can't help it, he ain't never had no real gushy. White water on his face, yeah, he drippy drippy. I call this the introduction. Get familiar with the name and the seduction. I'm stealing bitches shine. Abduction, I'm trying to be the second rap chick on the Forbes list. Plenty loot to go around, we can all coexist. Just make sure you stay in line, cause I'm known for popping shit. Ask about me in the town, pull up and work a bitch. Pull up and hit a bitch, dead in the shit. Exposing frauds all summer 18. Ignoring niggas' calls all summer 18. Get the bag and ball all summer 18. Traveling abroad all summer 18. Fuck it up all summer 18.
Hey, all summer 18.
Shit hard.
So what you think? What y'all think? I see them fires and flames and stuff.
That shit hard.
Yeah. It was a good record.
That hard.
It made me feel like it was summertime. You know what I'm saying?
And then lyrically, Shawty a beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shawty got some.
It seems like the game is going to female right now, man.
Yeah, it's changing a lot. No.
Well, I don't know.
You didn't like it?
I'm lying. It's a drop.
I
like it. Definitely.
I think her vocal should have been. I don't know if it's been. It sounds like it hasn't been mastered yet. Yeah. To me, because the vocals are a little low. But I mean, still, it's a drop. It. The mix had to be superb for it to come through like it did. But you can tell that it hasn't been mastered. Right. But once you get that master on it, Shawty, you got you a real banger.
Yeah, and definitely make sure that when you send your stuff in, that it is final mastered. Because if we say drop it, it's going on. Like, it also needs to be registered with BMI or ASCAP.
Yeah, exactly.
Preferably BMI, just for your sake.
And if you want it to be all the way A1, then you should have it distributed already, too. Because the whole point in the music being put on radio is it's promotion, period. That's what it's for. It's for promotion. So if the record is being spun on the radio, it's literally promoting the song so that people can go and do what?
Buy it.
Exactly. Yep. So the thing is, if you don't have a buy link or you don't have any type of way for them to buy it, then you're kind of hustling backwards. Yeah. So let's make sure all the steps is done and all the way together. You know what I'm saying? And then we can make sure that you A1 when we play your stuff. But yes, on that record, it's a definite drop it.
Yes.
Shout out to Mia Kodak.
Yeah, Mia. Love
Keep
it.
sending that shit because we can play up to 3 of them janks on it. In a rotation, but yeah, we're gonna keep it moving.
Also, can you guys put, if you are in the Atlanta area, or just put whatever area you are in, because we've got the DM every Sunday where we would probably like to, if you're a drop it, we'll bring you on for an interview.
Right. Oh yeah, and I meant to say, shout out to Melody. I know you on live.
Hey, Melody.
You know what I'm saying? I seen that you had commented on her voice, which she does have a good voice. Kind of slightly remind me of you a little bit, just a little bit. Not really that much, but just a little bit. But yeah, so the next record we finna play is by BRK The Beat.
Break the Beat.
The joint's called Anymore. I guess that would be Break the Beat. Right?
Yeah, this is what I was thinking.
Break the Beat.
Yeah.
Anymore. So let us know what you think of this joint right here. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Solve them. Been walking in circles. Now ain't you dizzy now? Love playing the blame game. To you it's all the same. Now I can't keep up with you, babe. You on your own now. This all night, no more. You don't get to
it. I think it, I mean, it's definitely got that pop thing going on. But I mean, I love pop music, so I'm gonna say drop it. Yeah. I like his voice.
What you think, Fat?
I think shorten the intro a little bit. You know what I mean? Took a little bit to build into it. Yeah. At first, I was like, stop it at first off the most, but I kind of, as he went on, I kind of got into his voice. I'm like, okay, he kind of rocking a little bit.
Yeah, and to add on to that, I think that's one of those beats that, like, is a good radio song because that's one of those songs that, regardless of your age, I think that people will vibe with it. Moving. Exactly. It has a really commercial sound.
It reminds me of what's his name? Who Cardi B did the
I was thinking the same thing.
He has that same type of swag. Miguel.
I was thinking the same thing, and the only thing I could see in my mind was the M, so that's why I called him Jason Derulo because I'm like I can't think of the guy's name. Yes.
Right. Yeah, I like the record. That's something I'll play. That's something I'll play.
We are on tonight.
Yeah.
For real.
So, yeah, that's another drop it.
Drop it.
But, all right, so the next record we finna play is by that boy Buck Bundles.
Buck Bundles.
Buck Bundles.
All right.
Featuring the Love Boss, or a lot of Love Boss in D.C. The record is called Hop Out. Hop out. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Hop out.
Hop out and get to the bag. Natural body, I'm dripping in sweat.
Pull up, hop out, get paid. Pull up, hop out, get paid. Pull up, hop out, get paid.
Hop out and get to the bag. Natural body, I'm dripping in sweat.
I got the baddest bitch in the room, and she a boss. I got the baddest bitch in the room, and she a boss. I got the baddest bitch in the room, and she a boss.
Hop out and get to the bag. Natural body, I'm dripping in sweat.
Her body on me, she a boss is what she told me. Got a ring on every finger, all 5 like I'm Kobe. Don't just tell me, baby, show me. My little Pam Grier shorty, she respond with freak emojis. When we go home, I eat the trophy. I get to the cash, she get to the cash, that's double the bag. I'm dripping in swag, she dripping in swag that you never had. I got the baddest bitch in the room, and it's a fact. Put a good girl to the hood, shoulder the jack. Pull up, hop out, get paid. Pull up, hop out, get paid.
We're a little dead air on that one.
I don't know what that means.
I have mixed feelings on that one. First of all, whoever is doing, who's the guy that was doing the who did you say that was featuring who? DC or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I actually would love to hear something by him. So whoever, if you're watching or listening, I'm gonna say stop it because I do agree with you. Like, songs for them to be catchy to people have to be something that you give a great speech on this. There's different points to it, but really quickly, it's got to be something easy that people can kind of pick up on. Exactly. Sing along to, like, get it stuck in their head. I do like the part. I think that was, like, really smart. I like it. Just a little bit too much going on. I would say just, like, rework it a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was just too much going on. You know, you got him saying the hook, then you got the hop out, you know, then you got a female in the background. It's just like, it's all over the place. And me, as an artist, when I make music, I make something that is going to be very easy for a person just to catch on to because people say simple things don't make sense, but the more basic the hook, the better the record.
That's why I really do like the part. Like, the girl's voice was pretty cool. I like it. I think that whoever produced it, especially like in mastering, they should have caught it and brought her voice down into it a little bit more.
I just think it don't hold the crowd's attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll easily fade out. You know what I mean? And, don't get me wrong. It's a good song. It is a song, and I don't not nobody artist, but I think it just kind of get a little too repetitive and monotone.
Right. Now we ain't play that joint yet. I see your comment. Well, look it. I guess we're just gonna keep it moving to the next artist.
Yep, stop it.
So
shout out to him though.
I don't know what's going on with the Instagram, but that was good. Shout out to the boy Buck
Bundles.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with Instagram. That shit tripping. I don't know. So I see a bunch of y'all just join the YouTube live, and I guarantee you're gonna enjoy it a lot more because the shit's way better. It's like a whole fucking.
Yes, please subscribe to our new YouTube.
To do that anyway.
Yes, subscribe to our new YouTube. We're so proud of it.
Wealthy is radio.
Yes.
But yeah. So the next record we finna play is by C Lyric. I think I see him promote this.
Why does that name sound really familiar?
C Lyric, because it's one of those names. Like
exactly. Okay.
So the record is called Summer Party. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Wealthy Ears Radio.
Hey.
Still in the Beamer. Yeah, I just pulled up. It's time to turn up.
Lyric. The party is near. No sleep in the mansion. It's harder to hear. Parting your fear. All fun is starting in gear. Forget your ex. What's next? You'll find it in here. Don't take mind in my peers. The vibe is solid, sincere. Wait. She bringing more friends. How long is it gonna take? The pool is getting warm. Hot body's about to bake. And I can't take you. We're about to break the place. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. It's lit as fucking. I know you're ready to turn it up, cause I got the house, I got the cups. We're about to summer party alright. We're about to summer party alright.
Well, that's hard.
Damn.
You can put that shit on a commercial, whatever you want. I can see that on a Bud Light commercial.
Yeah, exactly. That's a song like when that comes on at the club, like everybody's getting up to dance for that.
Good energy.
I love that.
Old and young going.
Yeah.
And then on top of that,
you market that so well.
Yeah, the beat is like it's like reminds me of something that is like an old school, but then with so much new flavor to it and shit. Like the sounds is like, I'm a producer at heart, so I listen to the sounds and everything. I like that shit, man. That shit
like.
Fire, bro.
I need that song on my
fire,
playlist.
Yeah.
If you're watching, I need that song on my playlist. So exactly.
Exactly. That's a double drop it.
Definitely drop it. Shout out to the boy C Lyric with that record Summer Party.
Is C Lyric on there right now? Is he on there right now?
He might be. He's probably either on there or on there.
C Lyric, please let us know. Oh, it just went out.
Oh man.
Turn back on it.
C Lyric, let us know if you are in Atlanta area. Would love to do an interview with you. Dope.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely.
Oh my god.
Because that shit was going in. Let me turn this freaking internet off on here. All right, so yeah, there we go. All right, so the next record, I mean, that shit was fire.
That was hard.
We need to like triple flag that song.
Yeah.
That shit was dope. Love it.
So look at the next record we finna play is. But I think it's Cape, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
We played one of his joints before.
Okay.
And I don't remember if it was a drop or a stop, but I know we're finna play another one now.
Okay.
This joint right here is called Set It Straight. So let us know what you think.
Let's set it straight.
Cape, set it straight. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah. Let me set it straight and demonstrate a better way to rap. Pull up on and let it bang. In the next rhyme into a flow colder than igloos. Bitch move, I'm trying to get my name to the pinnacle. Admittedly, I just never thought I'd be doing this. Now every time I kill it, they just call it fit with this. Like who is this? Consider me the new rapping Dawn. I don't play no games, I'ma just set the tone. Pressing every rapper in my wave, they get involved. In other words, I've had enough. Rappers talk shit, but they really don't rap enough. I don't showboat, yeah, my flow's like aqueducts. Feel like I'm Bruce Wayne, hop in the coupe, man. I don't got time for your losers, you too lame. Bitch, I'm like Luke Kang. Every time I kick it, I'ma send you to the bottom of the fucking food chain. Feel like I'm Bruce Wayne, hop in the coupe, man. I don't got time for your losers, you too lame. Bitch.
So what you think, fam?
He had me when that beat came on. Like he really, my fault. Yeah, he really had me when that beat came on. I love the quality of the beat. He kind of lost me in the lyricism a little bit because I couldn't tell which direction he really was trying to go with the record. But I feel like if he structured that song a little bit better, he would have him a quality hit just based off the production. you know, just the track itself. But it's gonna be a stop it for me because I couldn't grasp where he was going with it. But you got something going on, dog. Like for real.
A real good ass song instead of a hit.
A hit, yeah. That's
Everything you do ain't gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
I think it's a good song, you know what I mean? But I don't think it'll make the cut though. You know what I mean?
Okay. What you think, Nikki?
I was kind of torn on that. I actually would say drop it because the way it comes in, I think is different. You know, I'm always looking for something new to listen to, and the way it comes on, the intro was a little bit long for me. I don't know. There was something about it. I would say drop it, but
yeah,
that's just moi.
Okay.
What'd you say, boss?
I would say that's one of the ones I'd be torn.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, you know how it is. Whenever you're torn, that means to stop it.
That's exactly.
It means it's missing something. The thing about music is it makes you feel good. It makes you feel the way you're supposed to feel from the moment that you hear it. Right. And the thing is, if it doesn't do that, then that means it's missing something that's going to give it that edge, and you want that edge. So I would say stop it for now, but keep sending your shit, BOF. I know. I mean, Kate, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I got BOF on my mind. He keep texting and stuff, saying, asking me to play. I'm going to play it, bro. I got you.
Just Musa, we got you. He's like, you know, the squeak of wheel get the oil, you know. Isn't that what old people used to say?
So, yeah, that's true. I guess the squeaky wheel does get the oil, though. M-Dubs, I got you, too. I got you. I'm finna play it. So, look it. What's next?
They didn't even put, they did not even put.
It happens sometimes. But look, if it happens, it is what it is. So, like, the next record we got is that boy D. King.
D.
Yup.
Okay.
Featuring Kush Gambino. So, shout out to D. King and Kush Gambino.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The record is called So Extra.
Kush Gambino, his name sounds familiar.
Extra.
Kush Gambino.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah, the Gambino.
Yeah, so the record is called So Extra. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Planes keep flying by.
Technical difficulties.
D. King. That's this Instagram pissing me off.
It's tripping.
D. King, Kush Gambino, So Extra.
Extra, so extra. How can I fuck with none of you whores? Cause y'all be acting extra, so extra. You cannot be part of my team if you gon' cost me extra, so extra. I used to break my wrist in the bowl, scraping out the extra, so extra. My plug be overweighing the piece, but I be taking the extra. My young nigga still in the trap. He say he don't know no better. I wish he won't trapping, but if you gon' trap, let me show you how to get these extras. Take your Ultima 2 or Tesla. Buy your mama house with the extra. Stay on your toes, keep your chopper, cause these niggas gon' test you. The bitch called my phone, I told her I was busy. Now she don't snap like the extra. She pop on her lips, down in my drip. That's why I don't treat her special. My plug.
You know, that was interesting.
That was very. Listen, I don't mean to jump in here, dive in so fast, but you know how Lil Yachty is as an artist, and you know he really sucks, but his voice and the stupid shit that he come up with is what keeps you engaged. And this dude's voice and just the way that he delivered extra, so extra, and just the way he was talking about it and going about it.
He was so extra.
Yeah, that's what kept. I would say drop it only because that song is a catcher. Yeah. People love different, so the way he can ride the wave with that one.
Okay, for that one, at first, and I will tell you, when you send stuff to labels, you guys, I'm doing really good with my cussing tonight. Aren't you proud of me? Okay, so you got to be really careful because the first few seconds of your song, like people at labels are very trigger happy with their enter button and their delete button. Okay, so you know that's the only, like I was about ready to say delete in my mind, but when I heard the second time he said that, I'm like, no, like that's a hit because it's so different. But you're playing with fire there because what if I wouldn't have kept listening to it? What if when you send it to a label, they don't keep listening? So just be really careful. I think was a good balance on this, but I would say drop it.
Right. Okay, so I guess it's a drop.
Yay!
Shout out to Don King and Kush Gambino.
Hey, email me that song. I need that song. That definitely.
Yeah.
I got you.
Too crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
He snuck one in right then.
For everybody who's on Instagram and how this shit tripping, go to Wealthy Is Radio on YouTube. It's not tripping. It's perfect.
Wealthy Is Radio. YouTube.
Everything's H1. HD is A1. So
pure quality.
Yeah. Go on Wealthy Is Radio on YouTube. It's just as easy as looking at it on Instagram.
Yes.
It just looks better.
And what is it again on YouTube?
Wealthy Is Radio. All right, so the next record we're finna play is by
our dude,
Dave Tolliver.
Dave Tolliver. I just love saying his last name. It makes me so happy. Tolliver.
Let us know what you think of this one right here. It's called I Can't Wait. It's an R&B record. So let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
I can't wait to come home. Yeah. It's the only place I want to be. You already know why. I mean, it's more than that, but you know why, though. Yeah. I ain't even got to say it no more. I know I'm on my way, though. Get ready. Early in the morning when I'm standing at attention, I'm missing your attention and the smell of your love all over me. I mean all over me. Nothing better than waking up to perfection. So perfected it's leaving me with no question that this is where I wanna be. To put it in perspective, I've given up the quest now. I can't wait to come home. On the first thing smoking, baby, I'm joking. Out here on the road, I'm stacking all this dough. Gonna keep you satisfied. I can't wait to come home. On the first thing smoking, baby, I ain't joking. Miss your taste, miss your smell, miss your face, miss your baby.
All right.
So what y'all think?
I love that. That's some bedroom music right there.
Definitely. And for people that don't know, that's Dave Tolliver from Men at Large. So it's definitely a drop it.
Yes.
Hey,
Good
Dave.
drop it.
Hopefully you're watching.
Yeah.
Not on the damn Instagram. That shit
I know.
keeps cutting out.
Don't go on Facebook or
Those are
IG.
them airplanes.
Go to our YouTube.
All right, so the next record we finna play is that Dawn's Fable.
Dawn's Fable.
Even in my DM too. Trying to force me to play the damn song.
Uh-huh.
I got you, bro. I'm trying to tell you I got you. So.
He was doing some bullying.
Right. So look it. You got picked this week.
Yeah.
So look it. Drop it or stop it. Let us know what you think. That Dawn's Fable is really Fable by Dawn's. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Once again, yo, finna run this up off time. Look at you know them boys up to something. Alright, yo, let me get some wood. Babe, watch. You know how we do them, shorty? Get them Russian cream. Go crazy every time. It's crazy, baby. We do what we want. You just doing what you able. We don't beat them dimes, boy, you living in a fable. Both dimes. Yeah, we all up in your cable. Coyote ugly with the bag, just on the table. Just doing what you able. We don't beat them dimes, boy, you living in a fable. Both dimes. Yeah, we all up in your cable. Coyote ugly with the bag, just on the table.
Jack and Jill went up the hill, but Jill came back with me. Baby Watch got him choosing cause of his hyperbole. It started when we flossed it, yeah, books I like to read. Couple thousand from 2000 help you feel your fat.
Sambo? In the bag.
What, in the
Put
bag?
Put it in the bag. You remember the song? How did the
By
rest?
Fabulous?
Yeah. You didn't hear that?
I wasn't.
You didn't hear
listening
that?
Deep. No, I didn't hear it. But you know what
Okay.
that was? It was a sample about. Well, I guess then.
I bet if you. I bet if you play it
I
back.
say it's a stop it anyway because it didn't make me. I didn't even think. I didn't even delve. Dive. Deep enough into that joint. Like it one of those records that didn't grab me.
Like first of all, he was talking too much in the intro.
Yeah.
That's what did it for me.
That was definitely a sample. If I'm wrong, then definitely please let us know. But that I would put money on that one. I could be wrong, but I would put money on.
Not sampling.
Stop it.
But it's a stop it for me.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. Next record we finna play is that boy Dante.
Dante.
I got it. Let us know what you think.
Okay.
Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Or is it Dion?
Yeah. Look, I'm a mix of Farrakhan and Don, Jack the Reaper and Martin Luther. Me and my team ready. These vets looking like some starters tools. Man, go on get your starters back. I got my city on my back to relax. Y'all niggas know where we at. Man, it's NC to the death of me. The game is lacking taste, and I am that secret recipe. Y'all cannot mess with me. Y'all feeling where I Jodeci. I'ma give common courtesy. I dig in the enemy and create a bigger me. And I do this shit so diligently. Currently, I feel like nobody is in front of me. With that being said, y'all should shut the fuck up. You either hate all your life or try to stack you some bucks. Going against the grain, shout out to Corrupt.
Let me have that beat.
That beat is insane.
Let me have that beat, man.
The beat was insane, but whoever did your production, your voice was not laid down into it at all where it needed to be.
And then lyrically, there was no hook. He was just rapping. True. They didn't have no direction to the song. Y'all got to have some direction to your
what y'all
song.
think?
Man. Stop it.
Stop it.
Well,
there we go.
Gonna keep it pushing. So look at the next record we finna play is that goddamn Money Magnet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is my record. We going in tonight.
Oh yeah, this the one you finna perform tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Club Diamonds tonight. Be there. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my new single out of the many singles. So I want all the feedback. Let me know what y'all think, man, because we need to take this thing up through there. Man, True put in a lot of work with this one, for real. And he produced it, so and engineered it.
We know it's gonna be good, man.
The quality is great.
Yes.
Let us know what you think. Money Magnet, Fame, and Young Boss. Let's go.
I got you, True. She want the special shit. She want the special shit. She want the sign shit. She want the fun shit. Yeah. She want the Spencer shit. She want the sign shit. She want the fun shit. Yeah. I get money like a money man. These hoes all on my dick, I can't understand it. I spent 100 on a rollie, I just had to have it. My prices just went up, I can't live average, yeah. I get money like a money man, 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 yeah. Talked about the bed, dead Fred, pocket full of hundreds, zone 4, count and roll, I'm hanging with my partner. Kicky shit, designer shit, 2,000 for the product. Walking with a red band, bitch in that top model. I wake up the bed and breakfast and red bottle. I go against the grain for my little shot, cause she my partner. 30,000 for the chain, 5,000 for the wallet. I'm so used to expensive shit, I inherit deposits. I get money like a money man. These hoes all on my dick, I can't understand it. I spent 100 on a rollie, I just had to have it. My prices just went up, I can't live average, yeah. I get money like a money man, 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 yeah.
I'm getting money, nigga.
Hey. So what y'all think? Drop it or stop it?
Yeah, I love it. You go. You want to go?
That shit too hard.
Yeah, for real. I love that. I love the tone of your voice.
Everybody can relate to that.
Yeah.
Everybody getting money.
Yeah.
Like money magnets.
But you can like that shit and not have it. Like maybe you see it in your future. Maybe that's what you want. Like you can relate to that shit.
Most definitely.
I love it.
Right.
And the engineering was off the chain.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, the
Engineering
was good.
quality is always
beat was
spectacular.
dope. I had somebody said stop it on YouTube. I had somebody say, what he say? I'm on the fence. At first he said I'm on the fence. Then he said you gotta say stop it because when you on the fence,
you gotta say stop.
You know what that is?
Of course.
But I
People
do see
are
some
listening
droppings.
to
I
us.
see some droppings going in there. If one of y'all would log on to the YouTube and then we can see what they're saying like in real time and stuff, that'd be dope. But yeah. So the next record we finna play is by I don't how do you pronounce that? Gibreville? Gibreville.
Yeah.
Gabriel?
Nah,
Literally definitely Gibreville.
Gibreville. Okay, yeah. Gibreville.
At least it's unique.
Yeah, it is a very unique. It's one of them names where he's gonna have great SEO. You know what I'm saying? Google's gonna be able to find them real easy. You type that in.
Dang.
But yeah. So the record is called Trial and Error. It seems to be the 7th mix. So hopefully this is the good mix. But you know what? To tell you the truth, this is something I always tell people. Thriller, wasn't Thriller? Tell them about the story how Thriller was mixed like 100 and
sometimes, yeah.
Wow. Oh, I didn't know
times.
that.
Oh yeah,
Dope. I didn't know it was that much, like that many times though.
Yeah, and it's real expensive. They might pay about $100,000 for a mix.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But guess which mix they end up going with? Number 2.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say that 1 or 2.
For some reason, it's always be the first or
Exactly.
second that you pick though.
There you go.
Because it's the original sound of the song.
Yeah.
Right.
The more you mix, the more you take away from the original song.
Exactly. And that's why I always tell like a lot of the artists that I work with is like stop over analyzing it. Because when you keep over analyzing it, sometimes you can analyze it to fucking death.
Mm-hmm.
And truth
For
be told,
real.
if the shit got mixed 7 times,
yeah,
maybe if that was the same engineer mixing,
right.
Maybe it's the engineer.
7 times.
Exactly. Maybe next time if you send it to a label, don't put mix 7 TMI. Just a little note.
Yeah, it's supposed to
You
be
can take that
mastered and
off.
all that.
You can take that off.
And I think Michael was mixing his record himself, so you don't think
Quincy Jones and them was doing
Yeah.
that.
I mean Quincy, but you know Michael did. He did a lot of engineering for himself, you know. So he probably did a couple mixes and he's like, nah, I don't like it. Quincy, take it over. You know, you never know.
All right, Pete Michael, the king of pop. But yeah. So the record is called Gibreville, Trial and Error. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Mix 7.
I've seen it struggle, I've seen it war, I've touched the bottom, been on the floor, I've caused some trouble, I've broke the law, just trying to chase everything that I need and more. I'm only human, please don't judge me. You see, I'm only human, so please don't judge me. Don't judge me for my time and error. I'm getting stronger, I'm getting stronger, I'm getting sad every day. I think I'm getting better. Trial and error, trial and error. I'm getting faster. It's something wrong with human. Came into this world as a diplomat. The privilege is education, man. I had a lot. So my father had money. Came to America when ish got gully.
Okay.
Stop it. Get up out of here.
Yeah.
He's taking up out of here.
Oh jeez. Okay.
That one wasn't it.
Nah.
But you know what? This is what I can
Keep
say.
working on it.
All those mixes.
Yeah. So look at that. Yeah, exactly.
Everybody like that.
I was expecting it to be like polished. It's like spit shine.
Mm-hmm.
But when that ad lib came in,
Yeah.
that shit threw me.
Oh, I see your face. I was like, oh man, you caught what I caught. Yeah.
Yeah, up until the ad lib, I was actually okay. So I was gonna say drop it, not per se.
I like what he's saying.
Exactly. I do too. I like what he was saying. I think it's inspirational. It's different. It sounds good. I like the voice and I like all that. Before the ad lib. But it might not be per se on our platform. Like I could see that on maybe like a soundtrack or Don't Knock It. Like I know people that do songs for Disney and make hella money. Okay, like something like that. But the ad lib was a little. It didn't match. It didn't match the rest of the stuff.
It was out of place. It sounded like it just came out of nowhere, and it stood out more than the rest of the vocals that was laid in the track.
Exactly. It really kind of sounded like two songs in one, you know. But I see the direction. Like I'd love to hear something else.
Right.
But
So
don't put Mix 7 behind it. Okay.
Yeah. Get it. Just have it polished and then send it. But look it. So keep sending your shit because you probably got some more fire.
Yeah.
And you know how to pick your beats. You know how it goes.
Yep.
But yeah. So the next record we finna play is called "Another Chance" by that boy Gliz. Let us know what you think about this one right here. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
On Wealthy Ears Radio with True Wealth.
She said, do I have another chance with you? You must be crazy, I'm really done with you. Tired of the lies and the false shit you did, so it's fuck how you feel, cause I'm done trying with you. She said, do I have another chance with you? You must be crazy, I'm really done with you. Tired of the lies and the false shit you did, so it's fuck how you feel, cause I'm done trying with you. Told me you had me, but that was a lie. Fuck all your feelings, I'm cutting these ties. Tired of your bullshit, I can't even lie. Wish you the best, but you ran out of time. Doing my own thing, I'm tired of this shit. Caught you in lies and you thought you was slick. Now you just begging and pleading the fifth. Too late for that, so just hop in your whip. Riding for me, but you riding his dick. About to go crazy, I'm ready to flip. Pouring this liquor and smoking this spliff. Lot of my stress came from all of your shit. Put me through hell, you the devil and shit. You can't be saved, you ain't innocent, bitch. Gotta do better, can't stick with this shit. Bro said you crazy, get rid of that chick.
It's hard.
So what y'all think?
Drop it. Yeah, man, the whole flow of the record was good for me.
What you
And then he stayed on topic.
Yeah. What was the name of that?
Chances.
Chances.
By who?
Gliz, yeah, I think he said.
Yeah, Gliz.
Yeah, it's Another Chance by Gliz.
Oh gosh. I'm on the fence with that one. I'm leaning towards Stop It. I'm sorry. I don't think that, I don't know. It was just something. It just didn't have that thing that really grabbed me. I do like the beginning of it. I think maybe just revisit it a couple of times and see what you can do with it.
Right. I see a few droppings on live too.
Yeah.
You know, it was going in. You know, it just wasn't like, you know, all the way there.
Right. Exactly.
So yeah, we got a few more records to play until we get into those requests. So you know, the requests coming up.
10 o'clock.
So look at the next record we finna play is "Hose Down."
Hose Down.
By that
Yay.
Girl, by that girl Queen Cookie.
Queen Cookie.
If you want
sitting
Instagram,
hold down.
Go to Wealthy Ears Radio on YouTube because the Instagram's tripping. So
Queen Cookie, man, Hose Down.
Look at the record is called "Hose Down." Queen Cookie. Let us know what you think.
All right, Queen Cookie. This
Drop
better
it
be
down.
good.
Killer Dame. Money, hoe,
Bitch, I
car,
get that.
clothes, money, hoe,
Bitch, I get
car,
that.
clothes, money, hoes,
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 Bitch, I get
car,
that.
clothes. I sell ass. I get cash. Smoke that gas. In my phone with my dad. Keep a hating ass bitch mad. Heard that bitch was trash. Get the bag, that's a fact. My nigga treat me just like a brat. I'm just here for the bread, nigga. Hand it over, I'll bust this chap. Easy bread from the back. 10 minutes made a stack. Yeah, bad bitch down the cellar pussy. I'm on 95 South. Yeah, GPS me that address to that bread. I'm en route. Yeah, bossed up on them, frost up on them, ballin' bitch. I done crossed up on.
Shit, hell, you talking about?
Oh, man.
She said
she's selling that ass.
What?
Down to sell pussy.
What's her name again?
Her name was Queen Cookie.
She got the cookie.
Let me not though, because
I already
we had a DM situation before with some hoes words and shit. Let me just not. Because I ain't trying to get me tooed up in this motherfucker.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Wow. No, Queen Cookie, like I really actually do think you would be dope to hang out with. You sound hella fun. So selling that shit, like just living your best life.
She said selling that shit, living your best life.
Someone said a hoe with a dream.
I don't know. That's living your best life.
Exactly.
Get off her, bro.
Hey, everybody has dreams. Everybody has goals.
What I'm talking about, like
I like it different to me.
Yeah.
I mean, she put it out there.
Okay.
The strip club probably gonna go crazy over that, because you know them girl. Come on, man.
Yeah, but all kidding aside, like I didn't mind the song, like the lyrics in the song. Like I'm my issue in all seriousness was the production of it.
It wasn't mastered.
Yeah,
exactly.
I had to turn it up. I know y'all heard me turning it up.
Exactly. And her voice, like sometimes your voice got a little. I see your style that you're going for, but even with that, like let your cadence be a little different sometimes. Like switch your pattern up a little bit. Don't be so sing-songy. I mean, the song, I didn't have a problem with it. I mean, I like the song. It's cool. It's dope. It's different. I think it's definitely going to catch attention, especially like at a strip club. Yeah. That shit's dope. Mm-hmm. But if I'm listening to it for like musically, that the production wasn't right. For me.
Gotta get it finished.
Yeah. Queen Cookie. Thank you for sending that.
Shout out Queen Cookie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Selling
that ass.
Hell, you talking about?
All up through 95.
That ass gonna go platinum.
From Miami to goddamn Carolina.
Nigga said that ass gonna go platinum.
They gonna go platinum now.
Exactly.
Whoa. No, don't have no shame in your shit no matter what the fuck you do.
Right.
Do that shit and fucking do it all the way.
Exactly.
Hey, you
do that.
Be the best.
Better
be the best at it.
I respect the shit out of that. For real. No matter what you do.
Better go
do
sell that shit.
Do it all the way, boy. But the next record we finna play is by the boy My Dubs, M.A. Dubs.
Oh yeah, he stay on.
Yeah, man. M.A. Dubs, I got you, bro. So look at M.A. Dubs. Stage 2, this shit better be fire to the motherfucker. Cause as much as you going ham on here, this shit better be like the most hottest shit that I heard in like 2 months. And I've been listening to a lot of music.
Exactly. In a year. For real.
What song you want? Know What I Mean? I got you. I'm finna play that Know What I Mean. So look it. Know What I Mean. Featuring that boy, Sir Fame.
Can I have my name back?
Excuse me. Right. That's Fame right there, but I guess he's Sir Fame, so in a way.
Can I have my name back?
Yeah, if you was in Great Britain, they might be calling you Sir Fame.
Exactly. You're just Fame, period.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You might have to change the name Sir Fame, but Stage 2. Know What I Mean? That boy M.A. Dubs. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Know What I Mean? Sir Fame. And
yeah. It's my dream. This is my dream. I'm fucking screaming cream with my team from FT. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? This is my dream. I'm fucking screaming cream with my team from FT. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? This is my dream. I'm fucking screaming cream with my team from FT. Know what I mean?
Know what I mean? This is my dream. I'm fucking screaming cream with my team from FT. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, huh?
Bitch on the plug. Look, bitch on the plug. Look, bitch on the plug. Look, bitch on the plug. I got pills and a lot of smoke. Smoke rolling out the window. I got lean and a lot of coke. Count money with my eyes closed. Bitch, I'm counting money with my eyes closed. Lean back cause I'm blunt. Bucks and hay cause I'm country. Big Will, you see me.
All that goddamn begging.
I'm telling you. You don't go ahead on. You don't make good.
All that damn begging.
Too weak in country, man.
God damn, man.
Let me guess. Was that a stop it for you?
Yeah.
I'm going in on y'all laugh from there on. I'm gonna play. If it whack, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, y'all ain't got drugs like that in the country.
No, that was
Okay. It's a stop it for me because it wasn't God, I mean, I don't want to sound like a you know what saying this, but
say it.
Exactly. Like it wasn't the song was not mature enough. It wasn't mature as in like the way you developed it. So, and I would say that as in all, you know, maybe look at everything from like the engineering and vocally and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. That's what I would say, I mean, I'm gonna give you because I know you on live. Let me give you my honest feedback. The record, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one.
Yeah.
Now, number one. Number two, I actually kind of did like the beat. I like those chill hop type beats. Those, you know, I fucks with them. But the engineering, the audio quality. See, one of the things about, you know, I think he was doubling. You know, he was doubling on his joints and stuff too. And you know, we don't double no more.
We don't do doubles.
So you know, there's a couple of things that you could definitely improve on that joint. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is keep sending your music.
Yeah.
Because I know you're gonna get better, just like so many other artists who've been sending their music and getting better. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it personal. No. That joint right there just wasn't it. So yeah, the next record we finna play is by that boy Ron AP. Cause I see you on there too, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you think about this one right here. This record called The Message.
Ron AP. Okay.
He had one last week, then.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
I remember. So.
Awesome.
The Message. Let us know what you think of this one right here. Let us know what you think of the message, of his message.
Of
Ron
the
AP.
message. His the message. Play that shit.
Let's go. Wow, it's making me
Oopsie. Yeah. Come
Ron
on,
AP,
people.
The Message. I was trying to play that Ron AP The Message, but it's making me download it.
Yeah, send it in the right version.
But
yeah, we will. Real quick while you're doing that, want to remind people about the DM. We're looking for a new song for my cap report. So we do an entertainment report on the DM, which is my portion of it, and I need a new song for it. So you guys definitely send it in. What did I say? It was wealthyearsdm@gmail.com. Yes. So send your songs in. We have a competition going on for the new. But listen, like our show is on Sunday. Like actually listen to the show first so you know what the fuck I'm talking about, what the cap report is before you just start sending shit in, please. Thank you.
yeah, definitely. That's every Sunday. The DM every Sunday.
Yes.
So yeah. Man, I don't know. That should take
I
way
don't
too long to
know.
download.
Yeah. That's why people got to send it in the right format. And people be happy that he's going through and doing this because normally if it's not in the right format, it does not get played. Okay? That's one of the house rules. Please submit your music the right way. And also add your address so we know where you're hailing from, please.
Right. Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm going slow tonight. I'm on slow mode tonight.
That's one right there. Well, I gotta keep moving. So the next record we finna play is FXLSE. We gonna go back to you after that finishes downloading. But since this FXLSE pulled up, then we're gonna pull that. We're gonna play that. I see you on the live too. So let us know what you think about this one. This one is featuring the boy Zori, or is it Zori?
I know. I'm like trying to figure out.
Is it Zori's record and you just posted it, or is it your record and featuring him. I don't know. But the record's called BXXST. Let us know what you think of it. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Memento mori, remember death. Look. Who told you I was different? I got different personas. Living on the edge, no time to be cutting corners. I've seen this when I be eating and want a girl like Beyonce. Beyonce ain't what you need, could find a fine place to hash it out. Drops a good hash and pass it out. Otherwise, like pass it clout. Final form not even out. Seeing things from a different state got me feeling right. 49 more and NYC is dope. Hold it tight, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta get the boost up. Gotta get finesse before they try to get the one up. Never get no rest, you see me grinding for the sun up. Shining through the night so I can see my family come up. Rhymes is phonetic like, want the magnetic life. Thoughts on the real world, there's just too much to sacrifice. Even in the real world, a 9 to 5 will not suffice. Dare to live a different life, I dare to live a different life. Fuck.
Nothing on the outside world seems to make me happy. It's just the simple things.
Like what?
I mean, like just seeing a bee take pollen from a flower, you know? It's like, that's life, you know?
Yeah.
And to a 3-year-old child, that's still life, you know?
It's the Beast Coast innovator. Glock 40 to the aggressor, I'm the intimidator. Got 47s and weapons, told the administrator. Suck my dick, I'm gassing the whip, stomp the accelerator. And I'm still stomping.
Oh, please stop that shit.
God, bro.
God damn.
Who was that? That was false. False, I guess. FXLSC.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, false. Oh, okay, I get it.
Yo, so
y'all nigga tripping.
So we got a damn fucking shitty ass problem right now. I'm finna show y'all what just happened.
This is crazy. I mean, the reason for it is cool, but it's not a good thing. Not a good thing.
What you have?
So we got so much.
I'm gonna show it. So much traffic.
Can't keep it up.
High levels of activity.
Oh yeah.
Yep. This is insane.
Google done shut us down. We got too much activity going.
Yep.
Google said we can't get back in our shit for another fucking hour, bro.
Google
that
has
shit's
temporarily
crazy.
disabled your account.
That
This
shit's
primarily
crazy.
occurs when we detect unusually high levels of
We
activity.
getting too much goddamn submissions. We getting too many submissions.
I mean, it's cool, it's dope, but
I'm trying to tell y'all is that, we get a lot of submissions. That's what I'm trying to say.
don't do it on Monday. That's the thing. Like, people don't do it all throughout the week. Like, if you're listening right now, you should already be working on stuff that you're going to submit for next Monday's show. Because if everybody fucking wait till Monday night, that shit ain't going to work.
No, I mean.
Okay?
So look at
It's not going to work.
So as far as the actual. All right, so here, I got a solution for you. I got a solution for everybody who's on live right now. We're gonna keep it rocking. Cause we got a whole bunch of emails. It's just this particular email they shut down for us. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to sign into a whole nother email account.
Oh wow. Wow.
So I'm gonna give you another email to submit to, and the email is gonna be, you listening?
Listen
Is you paying
good.
attention?
Get your pen and paper, people.
Is you paying attention? I'm only gonna say, no, I'm gonna say it a whole bunch of times. I already know how it goes. No, the email is wealthentstaff@gmail.com. Send your music there right now. I'm gonna open it up right now, and I'm gonna have it running in a second. They shut us down though. It's shit's crazy. It does that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. So let me see what we got going.
Maybe say it one more time, because you know people weren't paying attention.
Wealthentstaff@gmail.com. So yeah, how we gonna do it? Oh, okay.
Unusually high traffic.
They wasn't
That's
even trying to
dope.
let me log the hell out of that shit. Hold on.
Get out of there. But thank you, everybody, for sending your stuff. Thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all. You know how we do, man. We gotta keep it moving.
Exactly.
So look at wealthentstaff@gmail.com. If you sent your music, whoever we see first, we gonna play first.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
wealthentstaff@gmail.com. I'm opening it up right now.
Perfect.
It's almost open. Give me another
We
few
need a drum roll.
minutes and
Where's
shit.
DJ London? Like, We need some sound effects.
London's on the way. He's supposed to be. Oh, yeah. Someone did ask about London earlier.
Aw.
He's on the way. He's coming from freaking who knows where.
He always on the move.
Mr. Late London. So, okay. We got a record on here.
Okay.
The record's called Amore.
Amore.
It's Amore Michelle.
Yeah, Amore. It's love,
It's
right?
no
in
lies.
Yeah, in Italian it's love.
Amore. Oh, yeah, that's Amore.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I'm so cultured.
All right,
Nah, I'm
so
not
the
really.
record is called No Lies featuring Block 125.
They got Block 125 on that joint?
Yeah, Block
Okay.
125 on that joint right here.
That should be a good one.
Follow me too.
Oh, he follow you? Okay, that's what's up. So yeah, shout out to Block 125. You know what I'm saying? But look, the record is called No Lies. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it.
On Wealth Years Radio with True Wealth. Come on, come on.
So tell me if you're down Tell me if you're down Don't tell no lies. Don't tell no lies. Don't tell no lies. Is you alright? Don't tell no lies. Don't tell no lies. Don't tell no lies. If I make you mine, won't tell no lies. Can't tell no lies. Don't tell no lies. I wanna waste my time. Don't tell no lies. Don't tell no lies. Don't tell no lies. Don't tell no lies.
Keep it a buck with me. I really fuck with you. I could get stuck with you. Chillin', lay up with you. Check out your baby pictures. I'm trying to paint the picture. You know, make you the missus. Count all this money with me. We can hit the mall or whatever. Like, can I call you whenever? Make all the other hoes jealous. What you want, Mason Margiela? Chanel on all your umbrellas. When I'm on tour, you can't see me. What if I write you some letters? Shit, I would do it by myself, but I think you'll make me better. No flatback, get you wet. If I pull up, you'll get wetter. I know they see what I see. They try to fuck, you gon' let them. Shit, what you cook? What's for dinner? Did I ask too many questions?
That's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck with it.
That's hard.
Block 125, man.
That's hard.
Right.
Yeah, shout out Block. But you know what? Can I just say this?
Yes.
The joint was hard. It was dope. But his verse it felt like it dragged on a little bit.
Yeah,
He
I
needed to
get
switch
that.
up the flow a little bit at the end.
Yeah, he could have kind of sped it up a little bit, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would have made a crazy record. But for how it was, it was straight. It was one of those joints where I guess how sometimes you can't really. Where they be like, oh, don't pay attention to the verse. The hook is what matters.
Yeah.
But when the verse drags on like that, you be ready for that hook
Who would come back in?
Aerial hook.
Right.
Aerial hook.
Yeah.
So, for me personally, I'm gonna have to say stop it. But I know y'all liked it because the shit was going in. So, what you think?
Oh yeah, that definitely will go for me. I like it.
Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying with that. I definitely see what you're saying. But I'm going to say, you know what? I say, no lie, Amore Michelle, that dope was shit.
That dope was shit.
That shit was dope.
That shit was dope. But
You
that
guys-
dope was shit.
You guys, I am struggling. I
That shit
told
was
you
dope,
guys
but
I
that dope
was
was
sick
shit.
tonight. People have... I'm functioning on an hour and a half of
yeah.
sleep. So that dope was shit.
Then you been standing up an hour straight.
Right.
Man, thank you. I got some props.
That dope couldn't have been too bad.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I was thinking about last night. No, I'm joking.
So even
No,
though
that was
I don't
cool.
really necessarily think it's all the way to drop it, we gonna drop it because majority rules. And I see some drops on the live and stuff. So
Yeah.
let us know
Yay.
about this next record. I'm downloading that joint right now. I got you. No lies. No lies. No cap. I got you.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I appreciate y'all listening. And if you didn't hear me the first time, it's wealthentsstaff@gmail.com. If you're still wondering what the email is and you had to send your stuff, but I see a lot of people sent their stuff, so that's what's up.
Dang, that's great.
All
Ooh.
right, so
Young.
who this? Oh, the producer. Is this a producer or your artist? Okay. So Young Hugh Hefner, the boy Young Hugh Hefner. What's the name? No. The song is called Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
See, this is why
exactly.
we put your name first and then the song title. But the record is called Hugh Hefner. It's by that boy Young Buddy, produced by Cash Money AP.
That's
Cash
right.
Money AP out here killing them.
He's all over. Like we've already had like 3 tonight.
Yeah.
Well, he
and at first
he real known.
I thought that was Young Buddha at first.
Right.
I am tripping tonight.
Young Buddy, I guess. Young
yeah,
Buddy.
I think so.
So yeah.
All
Hugh
right.
Hefner, let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Cash money, AP, I'ma kill the damn beat.
That's more like
They nowhere close, but they reaching. I see all these bad bitches, I'm reaching. I got money on me, she tryna reach it. I got donuts on my jaw, she wanna eat me. I got loyalty, she wanna keep me. They nowhere close, but they reaching. I see all these bad bitches, I'm reaching. I got money on me, she tryna reach it. Yeah, she can't help it but stop and stare. Yeah, bet she look good in my underwear. Yeah, bet she look good all up in my sheets. Yeah, she look good every time we meet. I'm the black you have now. Yeah, show your breasts, huh? Yeah, no handles, like a Tesla. Lay your back on the mat like a wrestler. Put your legs in the air, helicopter.
Okay.
That's some shit you would do.
Okay, I see what No, look. So, it's a beat I would pick. See, that beat was sexy. And that, I understand exactly why that shit told you to say you was the Black Hugh Hefner, because that beat was sexy. That was a sexy ass beat. I would have probably sang a little bit, like, you know how I be.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
So I would have probably sang that a little bit, or you know, if it was me. But I would say, I like that.
It's
shit.
a drop it. Only thing about it is he sounds so much like TK Kravitz to me.
He sounds a lot like him.
His ad libs, the way he drop his ad libs, the whole structure of how he deliver his ad libs, and just the tone of his vocal, the mix, the auto tune, straight TK Kravitz. You know, or I would say, what's the group? What's his name? Mike Will. Ray Sherman. So the same. So you just gotta be careful when you're following in a lane that someone else is already in. You know, because once it gets saturated, it's hard to come up out of that.
Exactly, because if people put you in that mold, then it's like you said, it's gonna be hard to come up. Like I definitely am gonna have to say, drop it on it. I like it. I think it's different. I get what you're saying as far as the singing. That would have given it a whole different flavor. And if you went with the singing part of it, like the singing version of it, I would say, because that was a really interesting way of you explaining the beat when you said sexy. If you did the singing part of it, I would say put a little bit more ad-libs with a female on it. That would really beef it up and make it different. But I think this is a different vibe of it, and I do like it. I'm going to say drop it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so what you think, Pat?
I think drop it. I think it was alright to me. Kept me vibing.
Definitely. Well, it was actually one of the hand-picked records. So, yeah,
like
and he ended up sending it again because he's on live with us.
Yeah.
So, that's a definite drop. Shout out to the boy Young Bud. My fault.
Yeah, is it Young Buddy or Young Bud? Okay, got it.
Young Buddy, I guess, or Young Buddy. But yeah, Hugh Hefner, that joint was going in. Yeah, so.
Dope.
So for anybody who's just tuning in right now, there's been so much activity and so many emails getting sent to us that we have been shut down out of Wealth ENT submissions. So send your stuff right now to wealthentstaff@gmail.com, and we're playing the ones that we're playing them in order as we get them. So the next record we got is by that boy JBM Nova. I see you on live. You asking to play it, but we're playing it in order. So since you sent it like quick as soon as we said it, so now we got you. So look at the record is called Labels.
Labels, okay.
Produced by that boy Jay Pattons. Let us know what you think of this joint. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
when you're young, or when I was young, I thought that success was all I needed. That's what was gonna bring the happiness. Buying my mom a house, being the fame, the accolades, having people say, yo, you are the best in the game. I thought those would be the things that would bring happiness. And then when those things came, the happiness wasn't there. And I realized why that was.
Living life way outside of the frame. I'm going hard for the folks who believe in my name. I'm trying to shower in the glory and fame, but right now gotta struggle, find the key to the game. Look, I want a lot of people looking at me. I want a lot of people looking happy. I got the rookies trying to overlap me. Put the PT on my lap, gotta keep it classy. Looking modest, so she's staring at me. My bonds in the past can't find none like those. People nowadays are messed up like typos. I don't have a problem with the makeup and lipos, but I don't really follow with the surgery type though. It's kinda crazy when you think about it. Everybody think they grown, but they acting childish. Negativity around me, no I can't allow it. Tipping everyone around me like I do allowance. Holding.
So,
I like that.
I liked it too. It definitely had.
I like that intro. That intro was hard.
It definitely had that sample in there. Who was that? Was that Music Soul Child? Yo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yep.
You know what time it is. You will have to, you know, as long as everything's cleared and stuff, I mean, we could rock with it. I liked it. What you think? I know you kind of walked away a little bit.
Yeah, no, I heard it. It was different. Like I'm saying, it's not my style, but I would say drop it. Because I'm, you know, even though it's not my style, it can still be a drop it. You know?
Right. Yeah.
I think the package was put together nicely.
Yeah, I like the intro. What caught me, just the message that was in the intro. But the whole structure of the song, it was good. I like the fact that he did use that sample. But make sure you get it clear.
Yeah,
you want to be on Mr. Soul Child, no check, dog.
Right. Exactly.
Oh no, it ain't gonna be no owing them a check. It's gonna be he's just gonna come and get the
take
whole
your
thing.
check.
Right. Come and get the whole thing if it blows.
You gotta take the whole bag.
The way I be looking at it is like this. I've actually had that same conundrum and thought about like, should I do that? And then you think about it, it's like at the end of the day, Drake kind of did that with their first record, You the Get Best.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening was he blew up already. And he had like 100 more hits in the bag already waiting. So he was like, I don't give a... You can have that. Take all that. Matter of fact, you can have all that. But I'll take the fame that I got with it.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop something else that's completely original. And then after that...
It's all his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, if you there's a couple ways you could think about that one. I'm not saying to be going around sampling nigga stuff. What I'm saying is, you know, if you do blow up, then you can still work it out if they take the whole thing. If they will come and take the whole thing. They're not going to take a piece of it. They're going to take the whole thing.
The whole bag.
The entire thing. Not the whole thing.
You're going to take the bag and what's in it.
Sample, take the whole thing. If you use similar chords, then they can come take a piece of it. Like they did with that Happy record.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's similar chords. But if you sample, they can take that whole thing. Yeah. But so the next record we finna play is Ron AP.
Okay.
Oh, you finally got to look through it.
We got to back up through that.
Didn't we do that one?
Nah, we didn't play it.
You didn't get to play it.
Oh, that's right.
They shut us down on freaking YouTube.
That's right.
Google Gmail. So the next, so the record is called The Message. Let us know what you think of this joint right here. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah. You need to chill with all that anger. Man, I ain't even get a chance to bang her. I don't think I remember her name, though. So I'ma treat her ass like a stranger. So please put that gun back in your waist. Ain't no need to take it to that place. Go wipe all them tears on your face. Let this nigga moment have you catching a case. Oh my bad, I ain't know that was you. She came to me, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Man, you know she out here cheating. Tell me why you fucking with a dude. Man, she got you tripping and stressing. I gotta sit you down and give you a lesson. I've been there once, homeboy, though. It ain't worth the use of that weapon. She ain't right though, you don't need her. You probably shouldn't keep her.
Yep.
Production is on point, but
beat sounding kind of straight. Yeah, to me, how I felt was like the mix was really loud.
Yeah, that's what it was with me, the mix.
The record itself was okay, but it wasn't one of those ones that, yo, this shit fired in the motherfucker, this shit killing them.
Yeah.
Like a hit type record. So it may not be the one that's gonna get you up through there, but you know how I always say, if you know how to pick beats, you have like 90% of the battle. So keep sending your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my behalf. I'm gonna say stop it. What you think?
Okay. So his style is a little more like almost like a storytelling vibe, like a true storytelling vibe. So I do like that. I think it's unique. It was just too. I don't know. It was the production. I think that his voice needs a little bit more like ad libs or a different auto tune. Like when you're a storyteller like that, unless your ass is R. Kelly, like and you're a singer, like you gotta have something that brings that story together. And I think like I said, like your voice may be having more patterns, or maybe throwing it in certain angles, like make it more interesting. Make the package bigger.
Definitely. Yeah. That's one of them things. All right, so look at the next record we finna play is called Jungle. But who's it by? By Shay.
Jungle.
Shay something.
Is that Shay?
S-H-U-A?
That's Shua. Shay would be an E, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Shua? Okay. Shua Sutton. All right. This should be good.
So that's Shua.
Even though they didn't really sell themselves. I don't know. Maybe they did further down in the email. Remember, artists like sell yourself. No, that's not.
Nothing.
That's it.
There's nothing. But I mean, no, it's. I know it's real last minute.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We
so
did.
they were just
Sorry.
sending it real quick. But look, the record is called Jungle. So let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
I got jungle fever. I think I'm on top. I got jungle fever. I think I'm on smart. I'm from the jungle with lions and tigers and all of these animals. I'm from the jungle with lions and tigers and all of these animals. I'm from the jungle with lions and tigers and all of these animals that I cannot control. I'm from the jungle with lions and tigers and all of these animals. I'm from the jungle, got jungle fever. Got 2 pistols, Hurricane Katrina. A lot of things that I wasn't thinking, but I learned from the streets, so it's effortless. The opposite on me, yeah, I had your back. Hold me down, hold you down, yeah, that's a fact. I learned how to fight before gripping strap. So I ever take an elbow, I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm coming back. Jungle fever. I think I'm on top. I got jungle fever.
So what you think, Mickey?
You know what? Cause you know in the movie or whatever, it's like jungles and tigers. Oh my! I was like waiting for him to say, "Oh my."
Lions and tigers and bears.
Yes, oh my. Okay. I like it. I think it was original. I think it was unique. I love it. Jungle. I like it, and I like his voice. I think it was a fun song.
I'm on the fence with that one. That's
I think I'm gonna be outvoted on
yeah,
this one.
that's just not my cup of tea. The beat, of course, Cash Money AP, man. You need to holler at me. I need one.
Yeah, dang, he's been all over these songs
ASAP,
tonight.
dog. I need one, but nah.
Not feeling it.
Not that one.
But remember, even though it's not your style, I mean, what did you think of the song in general?
I mean, the quality of the record was good. I guess he could. You can go in a.
It's okay.
I'm just on the fence with that one.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I really am on the fence with that one.
Okay. What's up, boss? What do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, I would have to say stop it. The reason why I say stop it, though, is because I did not like the hook. Now, I understand where he was coming from with it, but I don't like when people use monotone, like them hooks. They'd be like, Jungle.
Yeah.
I think sometimes it's catchy.
Like,
I think sometimes it's catchy.
No.
I like it.
Yeah, it was catchy. Yeah, I guess. But no, if he was like, Jungle, Fever.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it would have had a totally different,
it would have
totally different vibe, yeah.
But no,
for sure. But there are rappers out there that do use that. I mean, it's like, few and far between. But
yeah, that's because at the point when they do it, they can afford to do it at that moment because they've already established themselves as a household name.
Yeah, or put auto-tune. Maybe the auto, if you just had auto-tune on it or something. Maybe.
Yeah,
but you know how some artists be like, I don't want no auto-tune. But
right.
You need it.
Yeah.
Sometimes auto-tune can be your friend.
Right. So the next record we finna, keep sending your stuff. You know,
yes,
you know
definitely.
how we do, man. Keep sending your stuff. Don't take it personal. If we don't like it, man, because you know you might not have that. Might not be it, but you might still have the next best record of 2018, 2019. You might be the next. You might be the freshman 2019 class. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, so the next record we finna play is by artist named Erica Miss America.
Okay.
AKA Miss America.
Erica Miss
So
America.
the record is called Escape. Her Instagram is MISSXA, X America. So yeah, MISSX America.
Yeah.
So if you like this song, make sure you go and follow her. And
but look, I like how she did the play on the words. It's Miss Am Erica. You know, like I am Erica.
Yeah.
America. Okay, never mind.
She's Erica.
I like your name,
it's
Erica.
Like, that reminded me of back in the day we used to make fun of this girl named Amanda and be like, hey, she's a man.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all are rude.
Like,
y'all are so rude.
Dang, man, that was horrible.
Now that I think about it, it is pretty damn hard.
Oh my God.
We was killing her. But nah, she was cool people. But yeah, so yeah.
Even though she's a man. No, I'm joking.
Nah, she is.
No, I'm joking.
Escape. Let us know what you think of this joint right here. Drop it and stop it. Let's go.
I never thought I'd get out of there. I never thought I'd escape the fear done by your hands. It was your game. No, I never thought I'd get out of there. Now I lay awake at night. If I may, if I might. Was it ever love or pleasure from my pain? Losing my...
That's hard, though.
I see the direction you're going.
Yeah, I do too.
Clearly, obviously, we need an actual song.
Yeah.
But I can understand where she's going with it, and I see, you know, that she has.
If we get some real MP3, that's a drop it.
Yeah, and I don't like, you know, if you know, I get on people about this. Some dudes that I laughed at him. The guy from the bathroom thing. He said I laughed at him. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just saying if you're gonna send a video, like we want to see you in your full realm, like with all your swag, which means like a professional video. That aside, she reminds me of Sheryl Crow. I really do think that. And let me tell you this really quick. They said that mixing, because you know how I'm always like, you know, collab. Like, even if your styles are, you know, pop and rap, whatever, like, mix them and collab. There was actually an article in Huffington Post about now that's the new rock and roll, is to do collabs between pop and rap. So I think this girl could possibly be something like that, where you can do something with a rapper and merge those together. So I like her voice and keep at it. Like,
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously it's a stop it because it's not a real song.
Right.
But send some real music. Send like an actual. I mean, not send some real music. I said.
We know what you mean.
Send an actual produced record.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, we'll rock with you. So the next record we finna play is by the boy Young C. Nah, matter of fact. Yeah, that's Young One CJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the boy Young One CJ. The record's called Vanilla Dip. Shout out to the whole New Jersey in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's from New Jersey.
Brand newish mix.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Sometimes
song is
it's
tagged
a little bit too much.
so crazy. He tagged yo. So if I was to download this right now, I would not know who or what record it was.
Right.
The thing about it is, you know, you have to be careful. You have to meta tag your records.
Yes.
So the record is called Vanilla Dip. Luckily, he wrote that in the damn email because I wouldn't know.
We would not have known.
Let us know what you think. Drop it, stop it. Let's go.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
Shout out Gucci Mane, got ice cream on my wrist. Vanilla dip, drip, drip, Shout out Aquaman, all my diamonds took a swim. Wrist gliss, drip, drip, Shout out Gucci Mane, I got ice cream on my wrist. Vanilla dip, drip, 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 Shout out Aquaman, all my diamonds took a swim. Wrist gliss, drip, drip, If I play some triple X, you'll let me fuck her. Swag on Zohan, neck on Fizzy Bubba. They like, why the fuck it's so cold in the summer? I stuck my wrist out and it froze before I touched her. Pussy's hating, what a bummer. You'll probably catch me bumping Gummo in a Hummer. Louis, she wanna do me. I'm skating in designer, that Christy Yamaguchi. Shit can get real up out of nowhere. Bars on jail, you don't wanna go there. If I up the tech, then you'll be nowhere. I'm tryna see protect for loop, I heard the snow there. Yeah, I'm flexing, use a flexer. Just took a pop quiz with a diamond tester. I went from AP honest to professor.
So, what you think, Mickey?
That's a drop it for me.
Yeah, that's a drop it for me.
I like the whole package.
But I didn't understand. But hold on, wait. What was the hook? Did it come in?
It did.
It did.
So, shout out to Gucci Mane. I got ice cream on my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
That's that drip, drip.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, I think it was.
That was the hook.
You know what? I do get you're saying because it did kind of roll
It's
all
right
in
into
together.
It ran together.
Sonically, there was no transition.
Yeah. Yep. I totally get what you're saying. Yeah. I love the way his voice sounds. I think he's got an original voice. I love that for real.
It's a good record.
Definitely.
I actually love the record. I love the direction he was going with the record. I love I mean, production quality could have been a little more crisp. But overall, man, I like the record.
He sent the mix one, so clearly it's not mastered. So he's probably hearing that.
He sent the brand newish.
The main new.
Brand
newish mix. Number one. So
not brand new.
I guess it probably was mixed a bunch of times or something. It was like, yeah, this is the main new, brand newish one. Yeah, that's
not the final. It's the brand newish one. That brand newish.
It's the one we thinking about.
So look at.
Oh, so was it was a stop it for you?
No, that's a drop. That's a drop.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna do a little extra work and I'm gonna name it correctly. so that when we do play it gets
Cause I don't think anybody's gonna put in looking for that brand newish.
New mix.
They're not gonna know what the hell. I'm gonna do it right now.
Man.
It just moved.
It did. It just like disappeared.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. All right, so the next record we finna play is that boy Bag Over Fame. Okay. Shout out to Bag Over Fame, even though we got Fame right here. You know what I'm saying?
I know they just,
still Bag Over Fame. You
set the tone.
Yeah, shout out to that boy BOF. So last week we played a record that he we wasn't supposed to play, but he sent it. So that's what I be trying to say. Like, look, at the end of the day, if you don't want us to play something, then don't send that shit. But if you do want us to play it, send that shit. Because at the end of the day, either at some point we gonna either play it or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly.
You know,
I'm just gonna send this in just for the hell of it. Don't play it.
But I'm gonna send it.
I'm just gonna send it, but yeah, don't play it.
Okay.
I'll play this one, but play the other one. So the record is called.
Put in the subject line.
Anthem.
Ignore this email.
Right. The record is called Anthem by that boy BOF. Bag Over Fame.
Yes.
Let us know what you think of this joint right here. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah. It's Bag Over Fame, Shawnee. Yeah.
let's go. Back over fame, my niggas, we in it, we in it. We kept the trill away since the beginning. They turn their backs and look again, we win it, we win it. See better days, my niggas, we in it, let's get it. Back over fame, my niggas, we in it, we in it. We kept the trill away since the beginning. They turn their backs and look again, we win it, we win it. See better days, my niggas, we in it, let's get it. I see better days, my niggas, we in it. It's time to get this paper, minimize the sinning. I overcame every fuck situation that I've been in. I kept my head up when it felt like my road wasn't spinning. I didn't. I never gave up cause the grind is just part of the struggle. I kept on swinging on my shirt, wipe the blood off my knuckle. I carry weight that's off the muscle when I never buckle. You try to take what I work hard for, I'ma have to bust ya. So nigga, what's up? I could never trust ya. Fuck me over once and so from now on, know it's fuck ya. This shit was never about the fame. Some of you niggas sleep, and I'm just out here chasing bags. They ain't no catching me. I know my little ones need me, so for sure I gotta run it up. So every time I'm on the beat, just know that I'ma fuck it up. I come from the bottom, it's like shit is finally looking up. Never giving up. BOF, my niggas know what's up.
Drop that. Did you do the engineering on that?
No.
No?
I don't know.
Okay. I like that.
You liked it?
Yeah, I really do. I like the, the voice sound and the production and everything. Really catchy. I like it. Definite drop.
What you think, True?
Personally, it was alright. It was straight. It was straight.
It wasn't one of your faves.
It wasn't like a record I'd have been like, oh, I need to hear that again. Like, there's certain joints that give you the feeling like you. But it was alright. It wasn't like.
Yeah, it was straight for me. It wasn't over the top, but
I feel like it had good production quality.
Yes, it did.
Yeah,
it actually had a decent mix. Probably could have been mixed slightly a little bit better. But it's like there's certain. I don't know,
it wasn't all there.
The thing I did like about the beat was that the chords that it had. But I don't know, the 808s. I don't know, something. It was like maybe it was missing something for me or something. But
I think it's like one of those fun songs, like a riding song, or this weekend, like at the barbecue. you know, like it's a feel good song.
Shit.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess I'm gonna say stop it.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm gonna say, man? Keep sending that shit, cause I know you probably got some more shit. Bag over fame, BOF.
Right.
So the next record we finna play is by.
Ooh. Okay.
I guess it.
Is it Spanky?
Spanky.
Is that Spank? Spank?
Nah.
He said he wants to spank gentlemen. No.
Yo.
What is
his? His name, I guess, yes.
I don't.
Shout out to Spanky Gentleman.
Okay.
He's
country ass shit.
That is a definitely Spanky Gentleman. From Lafayette, Indiana.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that explains some shit.
So the record is called Tee Up.
Okay.
So let us know what you think of this hit right here.
Country ass.
Drop it and start. Let's go.
We keep it turned up. We keep it turned up. We keep it turned up.
London.
We keep it turned up. We keep it turned up. We keep it turned up. Pop it bottle out the bottom. We keep it turned up. Fucking model out the bottom. Fucking model out the bottom. We keep it turned up. We keep it turned up. We keep it turned up. Pop it bottle out the bottom.
Spanky gentlemen, I keep it turned up. Lay flat around these parts, you know we turn up. It don't matter where we are, we turned up. It don't matter where we go, we turn up. Twerk some, move some, that's how you roll. Pop some bottle, make it rain, that's how you flow. Where you from, represent, throw your hood up, yo. It don't matter where you are, just be yourself, though. Dirty South, I know you stay turned up. West Coast, I know right now you're turned up. East Coast, I know you keep it turned up.
Yeah, he definitely recorded that in Indiana.
Oh, is it time to wake up? Is this okay?
And like, he definitely recorded that in Indiana, and it's definitely not mixed. Yeah.
Yeah, and no, hey, I'm from that's considered Midwest, right? You know, hey, I'm from the Midwest. I get it. I got them beat. I'm from South Dakota. I got you. But they do have good engineers and, you know, producers there, I'm sure, somewhere. Got to dig a little bit deeper for them. Okay, so it is a stop it for me. Your voice on, first of all, don't do this song. This song is not, don't do this one. Send another one and maybe different auto-tune on your voice or something.
Spiky sound.
I'm sorry.
Spiky.
He actually sent two.
Maybe it was the other one.
Yeah, that might have been. Maybe that was.
That was it. That was the platinum.
Beat was dope. I mean, you know, shout out to London on the beat.
Yeah.
London.
Yeah, the first thing I heard was the audio quality. Like it just sounded dry to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So maybe whoever it is who engineered, maybe it was London. I don't know who engineered him because I know London do be going up to Indiana and he
okay.
He be recording people.
Right. Yeah. That's right.
He's supposed to been here.
DJ London.
But yeah. And then he lost me once you started like naming the states and who kept it turned up and stuff.
Yeah.
That's when you really lost me. Like it was okay up until that point. I was like, oh man, now he can now just really. So maybe change that a little bit and then.
Yeah, he went back with it with that one.
Yeah, and then go back and then have him mix it and add a little bit more reverb and a little bit more delay on there to give you make it sound a little bit more wet.
Yeah, definitely. I think yeah, once again, I said this about somebody else's today, and I don't say a lot because it's just not, the sound is not mature. Like the sound of the project is not mature, and that doesn't mean, you know, we're joking around sometimes, so it doesn't mean that it wasn't good or that you're not good, I should say. It just means that's not the song for you, and if you really love that song, it's got to be reworked quite a bit.
And oh yeah, this is what I've been forgetting to say. You know, a lot of these records, you know, a lot of times in what we don't realize, and as artists we fail to understand, is that sometimes these songs ain't for us. Like sometimes a record that you create, it may not be for you. Yeah. It may be a fire record if you was to send that shit to freaking to Chameleonaire or you know whoever it is. But the thing is, send it to whoever you can get placements from too. This is one of the things I want y'all to start to do and start to understand too, because you know a lot of times, you know, the record may not be just fire and it may not be the record that you should be singing. Just like with the other one when I was like, Buddy should have had somebody sing on the hook, or should have been, you know, should have been a little bit more sing-songy hook. Say if you were to sell that record to Chris Brown or to, you know, whoever was, you know, people who do that type of joint, not only will you get your name and your credits up, but you'll be getting that bread, bro.
Exactly.
And, you know, them writer credits is up there, right? That's what you want. You know, you want to get your name out there for that.
Exactly.
Even if you know, what you gonna say?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, not to interrupt you, but I'm glad you brought that up. That was a dope comment that you made. And I work with a lot of people that they make a great living off of ghost singing on songs and then selling them and, you know, all that. Like, for real.
Yep, making reference records and stuff and then selling it to whoever. Because, like, I just had someone say to me the other day that the record that I had done we should send it to Sway Lee. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how that shit goes. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
If you hear somebody fire that could body the record, I mean, even if it ain't for me,
exactly.
I don't have a problem with being like, go ahead. Because you know what's going to happen? They're going to hear that, I got wealth.
Exactly.
And then if you got a hit record, that shit take the fuck off, bro. It's over with.
And money in the bag is money in the bag. It don't matter where the dollar came from, you know.
So the next record we finna play is FMF Silence.
Okay.
The record is called Set It Off. Let us know what you think of this joint right here. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
I ain't gon' lie, yeah. The more we living.
D-Mark got that E.
We set it up, bitch, we gon' get it. I ain't gon' lie to you. We set it up, bitch, we gon' get it. We set it up, bitch, we gon' get it. get it. If it's a lick and we know about it, bitch, we gon' hit it. We gon' hit it. You kept on talking, we kept it silent. We bout that business, Ain't even want smoke, that ain't an issue. Cause you know we with it. You ain't gon' ride for us. You ain't gon' die for us. We gon' slide with us. Go to court and lie for us. Lives gon' hide from us. Gon' spend time with us. And I heard that your nigga was in it too, so he gon' die with you. They were talking about a new wave. You swimming with shots, you gon' drown, nigga. 513 come to my town, nigga. Don't give a fuck about people's opinions.
What you think, boss?
I don't know. It wasn't. No, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
That one wasn't it. Then he had the little baby flow going. He was gonna start rapping like Gunna. I don't know. It just didn't. No, that one wasn't it. But I know you probably got some more shit because the beat was dope.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like he could have reached a little further with that. Yeah. And it was long. Like it was so long before over a minute before the verse even came in.
Yep.
And that's a big thing. Like the hook can't be extra long like that. Like or the intro or whatever. Like we gotta get into it. We gotta get into that groove. This is one of the things I want y'all as artists to start to understand and to get into. Like if you hear any of my beats, like if you're not on my email list, DM me and get on my email list so I can send you these beats that I make every week. And you'll hear, the intros, the quick intros. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear the difference in a lot of the production. But so the next record we finna play is by that boy JBM Nova. The record is called Dreams. Let us know what you think of this.
All right.
Drop it or stop it.
Extra Hey. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. I'm alive, thank God I'm alive. Just another day I get to live. Now I'm way back home and I'm chilling on the couch, thinking nothing else but pure positive. Yeah, I have a family, one that I care for. They need me, so you know I gotta stand for them. They in need, so you know I got a plan for them. Don't worry, cause you know I got a plan for them. Maybe I can put us up in a mansion, lot of acres in a pool, I call that an expansion. Good things started coming my way. Nice house in the hills with some cars in the driveway. Far away from all the buildings and highways. Nice couch, fish tank, and a fireplace. But maybe we can have more. Nice path made of gold that leads to the front door. Facts and statistics, those are things we live it. Tallies and analytics taken from our artistic. I don't wanna be the same. Sit beside an open flame and brainstorm some ways that I can make it in the rap game. A bottom liner, an occasional reminder. The girl I like is hoping.
Yeah, that's one of those.
Yeah.
Joints. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's one of those ones where the beat carried you so far. I actually wanted to keep listening to it just because I like how that beat was going. Then it started doing different stuff and going up underwater and all that. Yeah. So the beat was fire, the motherfucker. I could definitely say that.
Yep.
The lyrics, like the lyrical content, he was good. It was decent. The audio was decent, but. I feel like it didn't have. It's like something was.
It's missing.
Like maybe not that it was something was missing, but it was. It didn't have with it like like the factor that was like that wham.
I think it was Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off. I definitely agree. I think it was, to me, I think it wasn't really missing, but to be developed is your voice. On this song, I would actually say work with like a vocal engineer or a vocal coach. They can put a couple of little twists in there to because you want your voice to be kind of like expanding and showing different areas of it, just like the beat is. I felt like the beat was better than, which does happen in songs. I mean, there's a lot of songs that we love just for the beat, but for this, I would say just like work a little bit with a vocal engineer on that one. Right. But I liked it. Like everything else.
Right. Yeah. So it was like one of those ones that's on the fence. You know how we feel about
it. Gotta stop it.
So the next record we finna play is by an artist from Atlanta, Georgia.
Ooh,
so,
okay. Oh, and thank you for putting your location.
You're fucking right. So that if we like this shit, Letitia Hunter. If we like this shit, then we're gonna call you in for a goddamn interview.
Exactly.
On the DM.
Is that her artist name? Letitia Marie Agnes Hunter. Nah, okay, I added the middle names.
I was to say Marie and Agnes.
Something like that. But
where did I even come from?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Yeah,
okay, just put your artist name on it.
Yeah, put your artist name on it in the email if you can. I know it was last minute and stuff.
Oh, that's right.
But at least put your artist name on the MP3 or the song that you send so that we tag. Name first, dash the name of the song.
Yes.
Real simple. All right, so the next record we finna play is called Comeback by, I guess, Letitia Hunter. That's her last name right here, Letitia Hunter. I'm sorry. Yeah, Comeback. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. It didn't make me want to start rapping. I can't lie. You know how
exactly.
With artists, if the beat make you want to start rapping,
you gonna start unintentionally.
Exactly.
So what I would say to him, and what I say to you, is to tell him to go onto reddit.com/drumkits. Get some of those fire ass drum kits that they got on reddit.com. He will not regret it. Guaranteed. Work on his plugins and stuff like that. But shit like Funky Fingers and stuff like that will have him up through there. But I definitely had to say stop it on that one. So look at, you see what time it is? It's 11 o'clock. So I appreciate everybody for rocking out with us. Shout out to the boy Big Homie Fats. He came, he rocked out with us for the beginning. But I guess the song request. It made him want to jet off. He couldn't take hearing the stoppers. So, man, make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow me every damn, rock with us every week.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then make sure you follow me on the gram. It's I Am True Wealth. And on every other thing, it's I Am True Wealth. Yep. Make sure you follow Mickey. Yes. Mickey is Mickey S. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's on everything?
And Mickey's Vision.
And Mickey's Vision.
On IG.
I'm tripping. Yes, Mickey's Vision.
It's okay. No.
And y'all can definitely go follow me at fame_dinero. DENIRO.
Right.
Switch the I with the E.
And if you in Atlanta, Letitia.
Yes.
Go rock out with, where you going?
We at Diamonds tonight, baby.
Diamonds.
I'm finna go make it thunderstorm on some of these big booty women.
Booty club shorty. I actually do not like strip clubs. I don't like them. I feel like it's the trick bag. You go there to waste a bunch of money.
We just going to fuck up a little load. Just promote this record. I'm fucking with Big Pulu tonight. So if you're in Atlanta, definitely please come fuck with me tonight. Diamonds, Club Diamonds. We're going all the way up. I'm gonna set this bitch on fire. So y'all best to be there, or you gonna hear about it.
Hey, and also, how do they get on your emailing list for your beats?
Oh yeah, because I did see people asking about the beats. So if you try to get on the email list, look, my email list is beatsbytruewealth@gmail.com, but you don't do that. No, don't email me and ask me. It's gonna be.
Can I have your beats, please?
So what you should do is just comment. Write a comment and comment your email, or give me a direct message, a PM, DM, whatever the hell you want to call it, and tell me your email, and then I'll send you beats. Like I have so many beats.
And you are so consistent with it every week.
Yes,
every week.
And I don't charge that much, especially for unsigned artists. I actually keep the price low so that you guys can afford to to blow up. Because at the end of the day, you know, this is what I want. I want y'all to blow up out this shit, especially if you blow up out one of my beats. That's
exactly.
So,
trust me, my email is full of true beats. And,
that's why he got wealth.
I don't charge no lot of money, and so don't think that I can't afford it and all that shit. Yeah, you can afford it, especially if you got a little job. You know what I'm saying? You hustling, you out here doing your thing. You're gonna be straight. Trust me.
And not only can they afford it, you should afford it. Like, make an investment in yourself. You have to make an investment in yourself.
Got to.
Right, and just like what I was saying, what's the name? What was the guitarist?
Yes. No, that wasn't Erica.
What was it? Miss America.
Yes.
So Miss America, I'm glad she had that name because it made me, you know, it's one of those memorable names. I seen that you commented about working together. Yeah, let's do something. Why not? Yep. Let's do something.
Definitely.
So yeah, I don't know if you're in Atlanta, but if you're not, we can work it out. We can get you into a studio. Let's make something happen. Yep. So I'm gonna leave y'all with my new record.
Yay.
And this joint is called Generic by the boy True Wealth. Let us know what you think. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Wealthy Ears Radio.
I don't fuck with no generic. I got a luxury fetish. Stepped in, link up with the teller. We been applying the pressure. I don't fuck with no generic. I got a luxury fetish. Stepped in, link up with the teller. We been applying the pressure. I just had to declare cause I took off more than 10. Got a luxury fetish like the fucking them Louboutins. Think I needed shrink. I did it to the bank. I be dripping like the sink. I just caught another mate. Flying pressure, ain't no pressure. We got pressure. My bitch killed him like she laid him on the stretcher. Ain't no money if it ain't a 10 or better. I don't want it if it ain't imported leather. That shit pleather. She said money make her come. Luxury make her horny. I don't fuck with red. That shit way too boring. Everything foreign. Curry brown ballin'. If you see my closet, you think I was hoarding. I don't fuck with no generic. I got a luxury fetish. Stepped in, link up with the teller. We been applying the pressure. I don't fuck with no generic. I got a luxury fetish.